Yes, that was a quick ride through Matlock Bath, and now it's Matlock itself. There's a little landmark up here. It's not just here, it's a little bit further up. It's like an Indian restaurant, and it's got one of those, you call them putt-putts, whatever, mounted on the entrance, on the thing over the entrance of the pub. I mean, that's good, that Matlock, that building there. It's all that. It's obviously new. Well, it's, when I say new, I mean it's probably a decade, maybe more. But I like the way they sympathetic to the surrounding buildings and everything. Using that brick and everything. And the dogs. So yeah, at the roundabout here you can turn right and go back into Matlock Bath, but I'm not doing that because this is the route that I take. Up on the hill there through the trees, you might just be able to see it. That's oh my goodness, I forgot the name, but I can put it on the screen. Oh, that's frustrating. Castle, I can't remember. I'll come back to that in a minute. Look, right, here we go. Look, Mars or Mars. See up at the putt-putt, the red putt-putt up on above the entrance. It's brilliant. I've got to keep my eyes open, don't get hit by right, okay. There, you can see it up there. I think it's a hotel now. If I look up. Right, it used to house a zoo, a small zoo. It had meerkats, like a meerkat enclosure. And a lot of things, I think, like birds, I think, oh, do those meerkats stink? Oh dear. They, because they were given, like, raw chicken and stuff, like, to eat, and it was just my overwhelming memory, apart from them being really cute, is that they stank to high heaven. But there you go. So yeah, that zoo closed a long time ago. Oh, there's a balloon stuck in a tree. So that's it, leaving Matlock. So it's I think it might be called Munster, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll stop going on about it because I've already put the actual name on the screen. So. Again, this, I'd say old thumper, I mean this is it 2018, 2019 this bike, I forget. Yeah, just deals with these hills, no problem at all. What I do is I ride up here so many miles, just a couple of miles, and I turn off right, go to some nice countryside, and end up back at either Duffield or Belper, I can't remember. Reba Castle, Riber, R-I-B-E-R, Riber Castle, or Reba Castle, that was it, Reba Castle. Again, not a castle, a kind of, that kind of stately home in that kind of style. Reba Castle. Sanctum. I'm not even sure what gear I'm in. I might be top gear, but it just pulls, you know. It's almost like I feel like what I've been missing all these years that I have on these bikes. Yeah, it's signed to go to Claycross. And there's some motorcycle shop or dealers there. Can't remember, can't recall which, but anyway, yeah. If you could experience this like I am right at this moment, you can hear the motorbike and everything. That's the engine, I mean, but when you're on it, you can really feel the thump. And it's like every kind of film I've seen, either old or current, you know, of old, you know, real old motorbikes, you know, from the 40s, 50s, 60s, you know, it feels like you're riding a bike like that. And I remember turning off, I think it was where that cyclist was, I think it's here, yeah, it's there, yeah, because there's that D-thick lane there, shoulder check, right, in this field here, I think, over this area you get, I don't know the name of it, but I remember have like a open festival, open air festival, a festival, music festival, something like that. I'll keep my eyes open. A car could suddenly come. Yeah, see this? You've got like a hidden dip. Yeah, beautiful. Look at this. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait. Hang back a minute. Even though I was only pulling away from 30 to 40 there past the cyclist, the racket it makes and the way it pulls, you know, you feel like you just feel really, it feels really powerful. It's fantastic. Right, see if I can look. I don't want to hit anything head on. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. I think I was hit by a load of flies then. Going right. To stop. Crane my neck. That car up there, that's where I'm turning into. I was going to stop here, but there's a car. I don't know if it's only working or just pulled up there. But I'll definitely come back here again. You know, do some more filming. Maybe stop and look at some places. So we're really high up here. And to the left, I know I'm looking right, that's the right obviously, but to the left, it's got a bug in the visor. To the left, hedge permitting, you can see for miles. There, so if you can see, hopefully the yeah, look at this. Oh, the cows there. I should be able to pull up so you can have a peek at the peaks. Yeah, look at that. Oh, the hedge is quite low here, so let's make sure nothing about. See, hopefully the camera can never really convey distance like that. Yeah. So you can see it's quite not steep, but it is fairly steep. Yeah, it's steep. So this is nice up here. Come into this little village, which is, oh, I can see the flies. Lots of flying things. The sort that, like, when you're walking along, they'd be buzzing around your head. Don't know if you can see this tower. Keep my eyes open again. See if I can catch it. See the tower on the hill? That tower? That's a memorial to the Foresters Regiment, Nottingham Foresters. Sorry if I've got that wrong. I'll look it up and I'll put it on the description, not description, on the screen. It's a little farm here. I mean, it's a lovely, it's a nice day. As I say, lovely day. It is a lovely day. It's not incredibly hot or anything. I think the temperature's around about 20 degrees C, so that's all right. Especially being up. Oh look, you can see it there. I don't want to ride too long with eyes across from the road. I'll probably ride into a ditch. But, yeah, being up here, like in the winter as well, when it's dry, and so it's like anywhere in this country, or anywhere around the world, yeah, when the different seasons, the light changes, you get a different perspective. You know, like here, I mean, this sky's pretty dramatic, isn't it? Not dramatic, but it's like constable type clouds, you know, the hay rain and all that business. So yeah, it's lovely. So you see it? Yeah. Memorial Tower, yeah. You go up this road on the right, but I'm not going up there, I'm going down. Yeah. Again, look at this view, it's lovely, the church there. Now, I'm not religious in a way, I'm an atheist, but you know, still, I love churches. It's just like, who doesn't? Because they're such fantastic buildings. Another nice village or set of villages going through. bit. Now, me saying about the roads here, it is like the crown of the road is where the two sides meet, and it was pitted, so but I can't complain because I was complaining about the other way. Anyway, there we go. I always forget which way to go here. I think yeah, it is this way. Yeah. Quite, again, the camera probably doesn't show it, but it's quite a steep hill this going down. Yeah, the Royal Enfield is just eating up these hills and whatnot. No problem whatsoever. What's happened there? Don't know what that structure was, but South Wingfield. Wingfield, South Wingfield. For some reason, it's just in my brain. It's one of these stupid things. Is I always think when I see South Wingfield, I always think of Peter Wingard, the actor, Department S. Don't ask me why. It's just the way my brain works. He was really good. It was a shame that what happened to him, his career. He was just it was just at a time when oh yeah, South Wingfield. If I look there, there's like I think it's private, you can't go up to it, but it's like a, what do you call it, an old some old stately home, a bit like Reba Castle. But yeah, I digress. So just say Peter Wingfield, it's sad because his career was ended because of the awful prejudices against people's sexuality at that time, you know. He was playing all these sorts of, like, would you call them heartthrobs? I don't know. I mean, women certainly found him, you know, he was like a sex symbol at the time, but he had to hide the fact that he was gay, and it's terribly sad. But apparently I watched a thing on YouTube that somebody put together, a brief sort of history, and he did have a bit of a resurgence of interest, and I think a lot of people really, you know, once times had changed. Look at this, see the wall ties on the house is sort of almost looks like a decoration till you realise what it is. So yeah, he could have been this documentary on him, it was speculating that he could have been a lot bigger, more successful actor if he hadn't been times have been different. Anyway, that's the story of South Wingfield. What the hell am I on about? Anyway, there you go. think I've said it before, it's like doing this, you know, like riding and talking. It is a kind of like stream of consciousness thing, so all different things just pop into the mind. Wingfield Station? Didn't even know there was a station. I don't know if that was a railway station. It would have had the... It didn't look like a railway, did it? But a sign. Anyway. So that's some caravan parking over there to the right. Oh yeah, so turning right here. Towards Hege and Belper. Let's see. That's good, nothing's coming. Oh. I was on the verge of stalling there, but it's quite hard to stall this engine. My phone, got my phone down there. I don't know if you could see it, but it's, this bag, it's got like most of the bags, it's got like a pouch, see-through pouch. So I thought, oh, I'll put my phone there. I'd never even looked at it, but well, I wouldn't be while I'm riding, but you know what I'm saying. Right, just change down a bit. Just change down there because it's got so much low end torque that it'll happily just thump away, but yeah, give it a little bit of assistance by changing down. Oh, there's a bright lights he's got on that bike. Oh, dirt on the road there, little things like that. Now that's new, I don't know what that is. That looks very almost futuristic, even though it's got like built of stone. Yeah, definitely sticking to these tyre pressures. I mean, this is so much fun, just go around these corners. I mean, the road's nice and dry. Yeah, I'm in top gear. Down, get a line on this. Oh, he says going into the drain dips, drain covered dips. Getting the air temperature dropped here, probably just because going under this cloud here. But, keep an eye. Good. Turning right here. It's like a dog leg turning right and then left. And then up where that car's going, up here. It's quite a steep little bit, this. Slip the clutch a bit there. So I'm kind of hanging on for dear life here. It's not that steep, it's just that it's this bike, you're in this sort of upright position, so yeah. It's only caught when it is upright and begging, right, oh, being careful. Dirt on the road there. I mean, horse manure, dirt, stuff that falls off the back of, off a thingy vehicles, farm vehicles. You have to be so careful if you're cornering, leaning, you know. I think a lot of this gravelly stuff's been washed from the sides here in the rain that we had recently, so little spits and spots on my visor, so I think it's just in the wind, you know. You get that sometimes, you walk along and think, oh, is it raining? And it's just like the one spot. I'm going to take a right here. We're basically either in or just outside the Belper. So kind of done there, like a big circle. Yep. Don't pull out, don't pull out. I really should be wearing high vis. I certainly will when it comes to, and I've got high vis as well, you know, like bibs and stuff. Or smell wood smoke, you know, somebody's got a log burner, wood burner. Yeah, high vis, especially when the light gets lower. Even And then you've got to, as a motorcyclist, you've got to keep your eyes open, you've got to be prepared for the eventuality that someone's going to pull out, not see you, and so you just got to take appropriate action to, does the word mitigate the inevitable, or well, you know, be prepared to pull up. It'd be better to hit a car at a low speed than at full pelt. Anyway, so we're coming to the into Belper, the back of Belper, and there's this. It's like a triangular green, you know, like a wedge. So you got the houses running along the side of each of the three sides of the triangle, if you like. Probably not even a triangle when we get there, turn out to be. But every time I've ridden through it, oh look, horse poo, got to be careful. Yeah. Every time I've ridden through, and you see like the kids and people and dog walkers and whatnot, and I always think that looks so nice. And you'll see it briefly. Oh, it's got a big, probably a big bee or something just bounced off my visor. To it, just up here, just around the bend. Is he waiting? No, he's parked, isn't he? That car's waiting. Here we go, here. This thing is so pleasant. It's on a hill, but look, it's sort of like, you know, you got the houses either side. It's a kind of triangle, and look, the kids playing and everything, and it just looks so lovely. I think it's really nice. So the houses here, and you'd be looking out onto it. Very pleasant. Stone walls and all that. It's just the character of the place. So we're descending down into Belper, and eventually comes to the roundabout that I crossed earlier on. Here we are, turning into, there's no lights here, just going to turn right into, down into Belper. Should be careful not to get too close to the back of cars, because if they roll, you know, it's not just a car bumper. I haven't got a car bumper, have I, to protect me. Dog reminds me of Winnie. The cockapoos or the variants, they're so excited, they're always pulling. Yeah, down into fascinated by these cottages here, because look at the what do you call it? Not the eaves, is it? Yeah, the trim. Reminds me of the old sort of Victorian railway station sort of design. Dear, it's blooming, it's getting warm now. I've got my helmet up, visor up, I should say. Watch out, there's a lot of thick buzzies, busy bees and whatnot flying around. It's the last thing you want in your helmet. Now I think I noted the mileage was 54.96 before I left, so interesting to see what it is when I get back. I don't know if it'd be recorded on my phone, but it might be. Stop. Turning left here. There we go. And the contrast, because like when I was back, when I was up on the top of the hills, as it were, up there above Matlock, you can really feel the coolness. Now I'm really hot, so I brought a second camera with me, but I think hopefully just the one camera and all the batteries will be enough to record the whole journey. There's that factory unit. Look at this. That's fascinating. Look at that. Park Foundry, 1898, I think it said, or 1889. I don't know. Here we are back at Duck Mill. Or are we? Yeah, coming back this way, it cuts out a bit of the journey. Oh no, we're back here. Right, so yeah. So basically you're going to go back the way that we came. See it from this angle. Now to my right is a pub, and it's right on the river there. And yeah, it's just really nice. I've got to be careful here because it's quite a small carriageway. So I don't know if you can see, it's a good little ride because it's not too long. Yeah, it's just so pleasant. car behind, so I'll have to show a bit of willing. Oh, it's gone. Good. Unless it's so close I can't see it. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm absolutely dying for a cup of tea. Which I will have when I get home. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm so glad they reduced the tyre pressures to what the recommended level, because it's just handling so nice. Yeah, look at this view, look, amazing. See, look, I'm ending up on the wrong side of the road, so it's not very clever. Yeah, and again, these lovely houses here. Oh, look, growing trees there. I did notice on the way. Oh, it's an orchard, isn't it? I wonder what... Oh, apples. I think it's an apple orchard. Oh. Ah. So I could have gone round to the right there. Instead of turning onto the left here, I could have gone down there and then round, but I've it says yawning. I'm just taking that's the short way home. The way I came. Look at that water still there. Obviously a blocked drain. So here we go. This is a bit of a hill. I think I'm in fourth. It's just, you know, it's just happy. Sure if this is Mackinac or not. I'll have to look it up. Oh look, here we are, into Little Eaton again. Absolutely beautiful. I think I said in one of my last videos, it feels like hard work. I think I put on the screen, it feels like hard work, you know, filming and editing and everything. But no, it is fun. It is fun. The editing, I'm getting better at. The video before this one, I put music on for the first time, so and it's surprisingly easy to do it in the shortcut I think I was using, aren't I? Yeah, it's very easy to do the to do the music. Right, I'll just pay attention. He's got these speed humps. So just get down the side of them. Coming up to that village green. You can see how nice it is, the village green there. So well, I hope you've enjoyed watching the ride and listening to my inane mumbling mutterings and whatnot. So if you do like my content, as usual, if you really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. It gives you the incentive to, or gives me the incentive to carry on. But but I'll carry on regardless anyway, so you can't get rid of me that easily. So yeah, so I'll love you and leave you if I don't get run over past this cyclist. I'll love you and leave you, and see you in the next one. See ya.